It was, I ain't gonna spoil it. It was quick. You feel me? It was quick. I was with my best friend. Uh, it was around the holidays, and I was 16. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right in. Let's get, let's get right in. Straight chase, no lace. Let's get straight to it. Yeah. Right in there. I was in a relationship, but that wasn't the chick I lost my virginity to. I was in a relationship with her for a year, and we was vibed out. We was chilling. It was cool. You feel me? It was cool. I was there for her. I ain't had sex with her or nothing though. You feel me? Still, but I was a thirsty, hungry little boy, and I wanted to get my meat wet. You feel me? I'm gonna try to be polite as hell for you two. Look, I was a thirsty little boy, and I was trying to get it cracking. You feel me? And the only motherfucker who really knew this shit was my best friend, and his name was Jared. And you feel me? Because I be over niggas' houses and shit, and I was damn near grown. A lot of you motherfuckers been get straight to it as jits. I was damn near grown when I had lost my shit, but so whoop-de-whoop, push come to shove. I'm a virgin. One day, I go to my man's shorty crib. It's him and his shorty, and I guess his shorty got a friend. I don't want to say no names, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I kind of regret it going down that path, but whoop-de-whoop, push come to shove. You feel me? It was the holidays. It was the New Year's. And I was not with the chick I was dating. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. And I didn't care for some reason. I didn't care. But I was, getting thrown. I was getting tipsy as a young man. I wasn't supposed to drink. Do not drink under the age of 18. Don't do it. It can lead to crazy shit. But I was young. I remember we had some blue UV. It was blue UV. Big fans of that shit. I ain't buy this shit. Big fans of it. You feel me? Blue UV. Motherfuckers had the it was like the room was in the attic. You feel me? I went to his shorty crib. They was over there vibing, and they was just thinking about me. The room was in the attic. They had one of them hippie rugs on the wall and shit. Oh, that's Cheeto. They had one of them hippie rugs on the wall and shit. And it was, the room was, it was up there, and it was pink. I just remember it was pink, just the color pink. And it was super ghetto how this shit happened. But we up there, we getting tipsy, and they're just in a happy relationship. My man's and his shorty is just happily in love, they in a real relationship. You feel me? And I'm a virgin, and I'm pretty sure he's kind of annoyed. Like, if you're in a relationship, you get it lit a lot. You feel me? But I was a jit, and I was in a relationship too, but I was not getting it cracking. You feel me? I wasn't uglier than I might put some pictures in here. I wasn't ugly or not, but all right, boom, 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 boom. So this how the night went. We was upstairs in the room chilling, and it was us four. And I remember we was sitting on the floor, and we was just dying laughing. I think we was smoking weed. You feel me? I barely smoked back then too. I think we was just smoking weed and just drinking. And the chick was older than us. She was older than us by like a year or two. So we just down there. We up there. We smoking. We chilling. It's New Year's. You feel me? Motherfucker just running through the years. Running through the memories, running back. Having a good ass conversation. But the more we got tipsy, the more my mans and his chick start feeling each other, as they should. You feel me? And the chick her friend, I'm pretty sure she was. I'm almost 100% positive that she wasn't a virgin. But the thing, like, they was getting all up on each other. And I'm sitting there, I'm not like, no hater or no cock blocker or nothing like that. I'm like, I dip, you feel me? I dip up out, you feel me? It's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's the new year already, so I dip up out. I get up out. I'm tipsy, but it's like, when you got good friends, they're literally gonna just you gotta stay. You gotta stay. You feel me? you're tipsy, you're woo this, woo that, you know. But it's like, I be fake drinking too. I be fake drinking. That shit be nasty. I be fake drinking too. That shit be nasty. But I stayed in that motherfucker. And the more they got into each other, the more I could see her friend. Cause I ain't never really hit on her friend. I ain't never really hit on her friend. Cause it's like, this is an older chick and I'm a virgin. What the fuck? You feel me? I ain't never hit on her friend or nothing like that. I wasn't on that. But they was into each other, you know, him and his chick, and me and the friend was just sitting there passing the bottle back and forth, and she kind of like talking shit, you know, kind of like, you know, saying like, I guess I'm like a little boy, you know, like she reminded me that I'm a little boy. She reminded me that I'm a little boy, and I don't feel, you know, like, you know, down talked or nothing like that. It's just like, I'm like, you know, I kind of felt like it was, you know, finna happen, like I was gonna lose my virginity, but I didn't care because it's like, I know, like, I was like, eventually I was gonna lose my virginity, eventually. So I really didn't care. It was like, it wasn't no super big ass rush, but my man's, you know, him and his shirt, they was up on each other. I guess they wanted some space, and they was just thinking about me. I guess they thought about me. You feel me? They thought about me, and they're fucking crazy as shit for this. I don't know. I wouldn't do this shit. I'm gonna keep it out there. I wouldn't break a man's virginity. I'm gonna let him go through that shit on his own, unless it's my little brother. Then yeah, put it on him. But you know, besides that, I'm not gonna break a man's virginity. But he basically took my virginity. She took it, but he basically pimped on it type shit. You feel me? Him and this shorty got to you know, whispering to each other and shit. And then the topic sparked. Boom. Wande, you're still a virgin? We all there. You know, we all there. Wande, you're still a virgin? I'm who? I think so, yeah. You feel me? What the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Fuck y'all. You feel me? But look, I'm legit though. You feel me? And I'm it was gonna happen. My man's a real man's. I can say I'm grateful for being around real niggas. You feel me? Because he's a real nigga. So for example, you know, we in that motherfucker. They talk, you know, they talking, the subject come on is, you know, Wande a virgin. You know, hell yeah, I am. And the shorty, she just, you know, I guess she wanted to take that motherfucker. I think she's probably, that wasn't her first time taking a person's virginity. I remember her saying that. But anyway, like, you know, I guess it was green. They said it was damn near green. Cause you know, I wasn't ugly, and I guess, you know, she was kind of fucking with it. So I'm like, okay, boom. What's on the menu? You feel me? Like, what the fuck, y'all? Who? Since I'm a virgin, who finna come here and fuck me? I mean, excuse me. Since I'm a virgin, who finna slide through the door and touch toes type shit? You feel me? But you know, it was right there, and I didn't know. You feel me? I can't take a hint. I'm just a young nigga. So you know, they having a conversation. They want to get their freak on. They want to send us off in a way that I get my freak on, but it didn't go how she expected. So to get the freak on, it was in the attic. So it was a bathroom up there. And it's a room, a bathroom right next to it, and it was like a walkway to get to all that shit after you hit the stairs, get up the stairs. And my man's was like, you know, he came up to me, he was like, bro, you ready to lose your virginity? After we start summing up the conversation, he's like, you ready to lose your virginity? And I'm like, I was born ready type shit, you feel me? But I'm just like, you know, like, if it's who? You feel me? Like, who? Like, if is it who? And boom, you know, oh girl, she get to, you know, spin that G. You know, now she ain't never talked to me a way that she talked to me. She started talking to me like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. So you know, it all started falling in hand. I was just 16. I'm focused on money, video games, and cars. You feel me? You feel me? I've been that nigga. For all the chicks that swear that I'm just a hoe, or that think I'm a hoe, I ain't no hoe. But look, check it out, boom. Anyway, they're like, oh girl, finna take your V card. My mans tell me that shit though. My mans come whisper up to me in my ear, like, oh girl, finna take your V. How you feel about that? I'm like, let's go. Come on, let's go. I ain't never, like, let's go. You feel me? I be talking shit to my cousins, like, you feel me? Is it warm and all this and that? You feel me? And boom, I guess I found out that night. But they said, let's go. So I have, you know, went with him in the hallway while his shorty and her was talking in the room. And I went with him in the hallway and I was like, so how the fuck do we, cause you know, I put jimmies on before, as you know, just to practice. You know, every guy gotta put the jimmy on and take it off and put it on and take it off. You know, just run through a pack, putting the pack on. Go ahead, go just do your thing and flush it out to act like you had another day. You feel me? But I know how to put jimmy on. It's my man's though. He gave me like 3 jimmies, and I'm like, he said, just in case, bro. But you need to put the jimmy on, folks. You need to put the jimmy on, the jimmy. I'm like, right. So boom. I asked him, I'm like, where this shit finna go down at? Like, y'all finna get out? Y'all going that crazy? They're like, no. They get some candles. They put them on the bathroom float. And they spark the candles on the bathroom float. And I'm like, it was a gift in a grocery bag. You feel me? I'm like, I'm a jit. So I'm like, you know, and I'm not, you know, just knee deep in the hood, you know, chest deep in the hood all day long. I be in the burbs. I grew up in the burbs. I ain't gonna lie. And then I could come to the hood because I got fam in the hood too. You feel me? But I'm mainly in the burbs because why the fuck not? And, you know, we was in the burbs, you know, but that was some real hood shit with the candles on the floor and shit. You feel me? So, boom. You know, the candles was on the floor. He gave me the jimmies. I go grab old girl and we go in there. And she lay there like... I'm sorry, I gotta stay in character. Okay, so this shit not offending you, is it? It can't offend you. What the fuck? It can't offend you. What the fuck? I was a kid. What the fuck? I was a kid. I'm grown as hell now. So boom. We go in there. You know, the candles lit, the lights off. It was like probably like one LED light in the back somewhere.